Ever since I met Numi, I realized that I could actually say more. Greetings. Like, I realized I could say more, right? So I've been more like, no, it's okay. Like, the way you feel is this and this and this, and like this and this and this is normal. And if I were you, I'd also blah blah. You know, like, she taught me how to essay. Now I don't respond with like 3 words. I essay. So I'm like, damn. Ever since then, like, my family has been able to kind of like vent to me more, I guess. And I know that sounds weird, but I really appreciate that. Like, they think like sometimes, chat, being reliable isn't about like, oh, you have money or you know people or you know how to fix things. Because I used to be the, like, if you have a problem, I will fix it, right? But I am very, very bad at emotional comfort. So if, let's say, someone has a problem that is unfixable, what the fuck am I supposed to do? You know, like, I'll just be like, damn, that's tough. GG. Like, what was I supposed to do, you know? Ever since, like, I've met Numi, she kind of, like, put a lot of thought in my brain, I guess. She helped me, like, understand things easier, you know? So now, they even said it's, like, the whole, like, logic fixing side is not as, like, it's better now. I guess, like, sometimes, chat, all people need is just someone to be there for them emotionally. You know what I mean? Like, sometimes people don't need, like, a good amount of times, people just need someone to be there with them, you know, to help them feel acknowledged or seen or validated, someone that can comfort them and be there for them. Nothing can be fixed. They just want to not feel alone. And now I am somewhat more able to do that. And I even told Numi, I was like, thanks, girl. I really appreciate that. Heavy. That's why, as I'm telling ya, being reliable isn't about stuff like other stuff like that. All that is like a plus. The cool thing is when you can be there. Thank you, TU, for gifting Communication Major a sub. Yeah, I even told Numi that I didn't even have to take Communication Major, bro. I got first-hand. I got the free course! Deadass, I would ask Numi like the dumbest fucking questions. I'd be like, why would you do this? Why would you do that? Why do you say this? Why do you say that? Well, but what if this happens? What if that happens? What? And she would sit there patiently explaining to me her thought process. And I'm like, sometimes she would say something and I'm like, oh, that's cool for her, but I don't think I would do that. But sometimes I would sit there and I'm like, I understand why she would do it, you know? If anything, honestly, Numi would do that to me first and then made me feel good. Like, I realized having someone just kind of echo what you say. That's something I noticed. Like, I'd be like, oh, I'm going through this, right? Numi wouldn't be like, oh, damn, that's tough. No, she would be like, what happened? What's wrong? And then she'd be like, no, like when you go this, and then she would repeat what I say. She was like, this sounds very complicated. If I were you, I'd also won't know what to do. Blah, blah. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, you don't have to say all that. Like, what? Why you say all that? Thank you, Anonymous, for gifting Shiraku Super Sub. Thank you so much. Yeah, like, you don't have to do that. But weirdly enough, her repeating what I say and being like, if I were you type shit, it kind of made me feel seen and it felt good. And I learned from that. I was like, why did you do that? She was like, do what? I was like, why did you literally just do what you just did? She was like, well, I don't know. I just did it because, you know, like it makes sense. And like, if I think about it, blah, blah, blah. And I sat there and I was like, damn, I understand. I get it. Because it does feel nice. Like, it's pointless. You know, repeating what I just told you logically is low-key kind of a waste. Like, it's kind of redundant, no? Because we both know what's going on because I just told you. But you just kind of low-key responding it makes me feel seen. That's really nice and pleasant. I want you to know, by the way, growing up, this shit ain't normal, alright? No one in my family is very, like, emotionally like that. So I wasn't very used to responses like that. So I was like, damn, you essayed and shit. And it made me feel nice. Maybe I can do that for other people. And that's how it started. the classic "if I were you" is something I try to do often, and I always try to see the other person's perspective. Yeah, I always do that, but like I never verbally say it. You know, like I just be like, I get it. That's all I'd say. I'd be like, I get you. That's what I say. But then like, greetings. Like if you put it in like a paragraph or like a sentence, it hits different than an I get you. Yeah, you know what I mean? Like I thought an I get you would always be enough, but it is enough. But if you did more, it could feel better. And it never crossed my mind until she broke it down. And I was like, literally me telling Numi that like she blew my mind. I literally went like, you bring fire to cave, troll emo. I literally just said that. I kept on saying like, you bring fire to cave, troll emoji. It's like, you know, like, it feels like she tells me these things. She's like, that's normal though. Like, do you, like, this is normal, right? Blah, blah, blah. And I'm like, no, bro, it's like, you're introducing fire to me. Like, I'm a caveman, and you introduce fire to me, man. And I'm like, whoa. Zug, zug, you bring fire to cave. Oh, rejoice, orcs. Wow. It makes you feel validated. Exactly. It's crazy. I've been learning more and more, and I really appreciate that. So I'm very happy that my family somewhat kind of sees me as someone that they can feel that way towards too now. So I'm slowly but surely growing every day, chats. Ain't that crazy? I thought it's impossible because I'm perfect. Well, let me look at you as I mock you. It's true. It's really tough being one of the most perfect people on Earth. And I thought there's no self-improvement. I don't need that. Because I'm perfect. Why are you looking at me like that, chat? Hey, is that a stare of agreement? It's because we're like all agreeing it's the same thing. All right, guys. High five. High five. This girl's ego. It's great, right? Hi, boo. Okay. All right, man. All right, pack it up, chat. The shticks are over. The shticks, brother. This guy stinks. I don't gaff that much about it. I only gaff to the point like, if my family is well taken care of, I am okay. Like I can do with whatever as long as my family's okay, right? So like ever since then, I literally told her, I'm like, mother, I'm gonna be honest with you. She's like, I don't want to, like, you work so hard. And like, this is from your community. And your community give it to you. I don't want to use it because it wasn't for me. It was for you. And blah, blah, blah. And I sat there and I'm like, mother, I'm gonna be so dead honest. If you died, I don't think I will ever find motivation to do anything ever again. So like, have you thought about that though? Have you thought about that? She was like now I'm so dead serious. Like, I'm okay, you know? We can sort it out. And then my mom's like, I only do it if you do it. So I'm like, all right. Ever since then, chat, until now, she would still occasionally like let me know. That's why she's like, hi, chat. Like, she's like always like, oh, hi, thank you so much. That's why she always keeps going like, thank you. Because I still am like the one that like pays for the treatment. And she would like bring it up. She was like, yeah, like, you know, the stuff like, you're basically blah, 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 you're basically doing this. And I'm like, dude, you don't have to always say it. Like, I'm not doing it because it's a responsibility or nothing. She's like, yeah, just tell your chat, you know, have a good day. Tell your chat this and tell your chat to take care of themselves. Tell the blah, 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 blah. I'm like, no, I tell them I hate them. I will tell my chat that I hate them today. And I was like, no, what the fuck? What's wrong with you, ungrateful bitch? She gets genuinely mad, by the way. Like, sometimes, like, I think one time she called me, it was a while ago. She tuned into my stream, and that was me, like, roasting chat. I was like, fuck you, chat. Yeah, fuck you. You suck. You stink. Boo, boo, and shit. I forgot what I was saying, but I was, like, making fun of chat. And then after my stream, she called me, and she was like, you are so rude. So rude. You are so mean and rude to your chat. Blah, blah, blah. You apologize. Later, you apologize. Oh, so rude. And I'm like, Okay, listen, it was a joke. I'm joking. But why is my mom on your side, chat? Hello? Like, bitch, I came out of her womb, okay? Why is she on your side? The fuck? Fuck you. And you never put... I didn't. Yeah, because it's true. Because you suck. And I'm gonna look at you. You suck. Yeah. I'm gonna... If my mom's watching right now, bro, I'll be asleep at 3 a.m. because you're gonna scold me. She's one of us. Frick you. You see that? Just in case my mom's watching. Frick you. Well, I'm genuinely very grateful for it. Because, like, okay, yesterday, we had, like, a call. Because a lot of my family's been going through stuff. I am deadass not sure why it all happened in the same day. But my family's been going through shit. Alright? And I'm the only person in the family that ain't going through shit right now. So they be yapping to me, bro. They be telling me shit.
You
and I'm
should
like,
have known she was on our side the moment she said foreskins rise up.
Yeah, I can't believe you made my mother say that. Ew. She fucking said in public too. So in her defense, she doesn't understand what it meant. All right, I still think about it. It was right after my subathon. It was after my subathon, and I was like, my voice was gone, so I was like non-verbal. And in the restaurant, she went like, "Yeah, haha, you know your community so amazing, huh?" In public, she raises her fist like this and went, "Foreskin, rise up!" And I looked at her. I was like, "Huh? What the fuck?" And she started laughing. I'm like, "What the fuck? Did you know what you just said?" It's like, "Yeah, foreskin, your chat, rise up, because so amazing." I'm like, "Girl, do you know what foreskin mean?" I didn't sound like that. I was like, "Oh, girl, do you know what foreskin?" Because my voice was so gone. My mom's so fucking silly. This story will never not be funny. I'm so happy it's funny to you. I want you to know I was horrified, okay? We're in public. She said it so loudly. She had her fist in the air and everything. Like, oh, I was like, "Please, put your hand down, woman. Do not utter that disgusting name again." God, chat. Dude, my family recently has been going through shit. But it's okay, because I'm happy that they can rely on me. So they've been like yapping to me about it. Bitch. And my mom was telling me about like, I'm so grateful. Like ever since this happened, like, cause okay. So when obviously when your family goes through stuff, right? And they're venting, sometimes they need help. And I'm okay with that. Like I'm not the type to be like I'm not gonna count it, you know? It's like, oh, we need help because like someone TLDR, emergency medical stuff. And I have like stuff saved up for situations like this. So it's like, yeah, like we tried to do this, but it fell through, blah, blah, blah. And like this is like this emergency situation. So we might need help. We're so sorry. And I'm like, that's okay. Like, oh my God. Like I was worried because I'm like, girl, what the fuck? I would rather you not die. So I'm like, that's okay. As long as you take care of yourself, that's okay. Thank you, Marufim, for the gift of Rudies. Thank you so much. And then they were like apologizing. And apparently they were like, we feel so guilty. We feel so guilty, blah, 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 blah. And then my mom was like telling me about it. Because here's the funny thing. I don't understand the logic, but I understand the sentiment, right? It's like, I help you and I give you money. And then, instead of saying thank you, I will now have to comfort you too. Because now I have to be like, no, it's okay. And now I have to convince you that it's okay. Bro, just take the money, man. Just take the money, say thank you. But I appreciate the sentiment. You know, it shows that they're not treating me like a money bag, right? And I really appreciate that. But girl, are you crazy? They were like, I'm so sorry. Like, this is an emergency. It is an emergency. It's like, someone could have died. So I'm like, girl, say less. Like, it's fine. And they're like, no, like, we're so sorry. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I'd rather you not die. Hello? It's okay. Like, just stay alive. What the fuck? And then my mom started talking to me afterwards. Mom's like, yeah, like, I still find it really funny because, you know, I remember when I felt that way too. Because, you know, the treatment stuff. And I'm really grateful about it. I literally forgot. She was like, yeah, like, this. And I'm like, I don't think about these things. Like, I'm just happy you're there. My family going through stuff, well, meanwhile, remain entirely problemless. It's really close to home. The difference is I'm not... Yeah, dude, it's not even that. I used to be so... Like... I used to be cold. You know, I was talking to Numi about this, actually. As much... Like, I know that everyone knows that me and Numi are close. But I'm genuinely very grateful to have met her. I didn't think we'd be friends. I really didn't. Because we're so different. Like, I'm not the very emotionally aware type of person back then. So when someone is going through shit, I would just be like, yeah. Or I go like, damn. You know, like, I'm not gonna really respond. Like, I also don't talk about my own shit. Like, it's hard for me to open up. Like, when I'm going through it, right? Like, it's hard for me to open up. I never realized that it makes other people feel like it's harder for them to understand me. Or, like, where I'm coming from. Because in my head, I'm like, why do I need to tell you, bro? Like, I'll tell you when it's over, right? But then they feel like there's like distance. Like, I'm distancing myself because of it. And then when someone's telling me stuff, I don't know what to say back. So I just hit them with the, yeah, shit, that's tough. You got this, man. I'm here for you, man. That's all I say. You know?
Quick word from our sponsor. Me, myself, and I. We have a new Gamer Subs flavor out now called Kissy Kissy Passion that tastes just like me. What? A delicious passion fruit mango. So yum yum. Try for yourself today. Thanks!